Let's get right into it. Your brain is a liar. It's a fantastic, superpowered liar that spends every second of every day tricking you into seeing the world the way it thinks you should. You think you're in control, but you're just a passenger in a meat machine that's running on ancient, buggy software. Here are 8 ways your brain plays you for a fool every single day. Number 8, the spotlight effect. You walk into a room, and you're convinced every single person is staring at that tiny stain on your shirt. You trip on a flat surface and feel the eyes of 1,000 strangers burning into your soul. That's the spotlight effect. Your brain makes you feel like you're the star of a show that nobody else is even watching. Scientists tested this. They made students wear a cringy t-shirt with a massive picture of Barry Manilow on it, and then walk into a classroom. The student wearing the shirt was convinced at least half the room noticed and was silently judging them. The reality? Less than a quarter of the people even registered it. Your brain massively overestimates how much attention people are paying to your mistakes and embarrassing moments. Everyone else is too busy worrying about the spotlight they think is on them. Number 7, the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. You learn a new word or notice a specific model car for the first time, and suddenly you see it everywhere. You start thinking, is the universe sending me a sign? No, it's just your brain being a sneaky pattern-matching machine. This is the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon or frequency illusion. It's a 2-part trick. First, your selective attention notices something new and tags it as important. Second, your confirmation bias kicks in and starts spotting that thing everywhere to confirm its new importance. The thing wasn't appearing more frequently. Your brain just installed new software to detect it. You're not getting secret messages from the cosmos. Your brain just decided that the word plethora or that ugly yellow car is now worth tracking. Number 6, the anchoring bias. You walk into a store and see a t-shirt that costs $100. You think, that's insane. Right next to it is another t-shirt for $40. Suddenly, $40 seems like a fantastic deal. You've just been played by the anchoring bias. The first piece of information you receive, the anchor, completely skews your judgment of everything that comes after. That first $100 price tag was the anchor. It was never meant to sell. It was meant to make the $40 shirt look like a bargain. Marketers use this on you constantly. The original price on a sale item, an anchor. A car salesman starting with a ridiculously high number, an anchor. Your brain latches onto that first number like a drowning man. And even if you know the trick, it's almost impossible to ignore. Number 5, the Dunning-Kruger Effect. You know that one guy who's terrible at his job but thinks he's a genius? He's not just arrogant. He's living deep inside the Dunning-Kruger Effect. This is a cognitive bias where people with low ability at a task overestimate their ability. Basically, they're too incompetent to even realize how incompetent they are. Their tiny bit of knowledge feels like a mountain of expertise. On the flip side, truly smart people often underestimate their own skills. They know enough to know how much they don't know. So they're full of self-doubt. So the idiots are confident and the experts are insecure. It's the reason your most clueless co-worker is the one always telling everyone else how to do their jobs. His brain is protecting his fragile ego by making him blissfully unaware of his own stupidity. Number 4, confirmation bias. This is the big one. The master trick that controls almost everything you believe. Confirmation bias is your brain's tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms your existing beliefs. It's why you can have 2 people look at the exact same evidence and come to wildly different conclusions. If you believe a conspiracy theory, you'll only seek out websites that support it and dismiss everything else as fake news. If you think a certain political party is evil, you'll only remember the bad things they do and conveniently forget any good. Your brain isn't interested in the truth. It's interested in being right. It's like a biased lawyer living in your head, constantly gathering evidence for your side and ignoring everything else. It feels good to be right, so your brain keeps you in a comfortable bubble of information that never challenges you. Number 3, the sunk cost fallacy. You're halfway through a terrible movie, but you keep watching it because you've already invested an hour of your life. You keep pouring money into a failing business because you've already invested so much. That's the sunk cost fallacy. Your brain hates losing more than it loves winning. It tricks you into thinking that you have to keep going. Otherwise, your previous investment of time, money, or effort will have been for nothing. But that time and money is already gone. It's sunk. You can't get it back. Continuing to invest in a bad decision doesn't make the initial investment better. It just makes the final loss bigger. But your brain screams, don't give up or you'll have wasted everything. Even when quitting is the smartest possible move. Number 2, the halo effect. You see someone who is attractive and you automatically assume they're also smart, funny, and trustworthy. That's the halo effect. Your brain takes one positive trait and spreads it over that person's entire personality, like a halo. This is why good-looking politicians get more votes, and attractive defendants in court often get lighter sentences. Their looks create a halo that blinds us to their other qualities. It works the other way, too. If someone is rude to you in your first meeting, you'll likely start to assume they're bad at their job and have no friends. Your brain is lazy. It doesn't want to do the hard work of judging someone on multiple complex traits. It just finds one easy hook, good or bad, and hangs their entire identity on it. Number 1, the just world fallacy. This is a dark one your brain uses to make you feel safe. It's the belief that the world is fundamentally fair and that people get what they deserve. When you see something bad happen to someone, your brain's first instinct is to find a reason why they deserved it. They should have been more careful, or they must have done something to provoke it. It's a defense mechanism. If you can convince yourself that bad things only happen to people who deserve them, then you can believe that as long as you're a good person, nothing bad will happen to you. It's a comforting lie. The truth is that the world is chaotic and random, and terrible things happen to good people all the time. But accepting that is terrifying. So your brain invents the just world fallacy to protect you from that fear, even if it means blaming the victim. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.